Hey, what's up, squad? So, in speaking my truth, I want to share with everybody that I have begun owning and accepting my clairaudient and clairvoyant skills. I'm having a hard time with my voice, as are a lot of light workers right now, because we are in a conundrum where we are being forced to conform to this societal 3D norm that has never felt authentic, that has clearly isn't working, and it's forcing many of us to have a spiritual awakening. I know that the universe has been amazing in putting people that are also going through similar journeys to me right in my path, including my own family. Got me closer to my extended family. And the dark night of the soul really provided me the opportunity to, it reminds me of back in the day when we would clean out our MySpace friends. Yo, like, if there were, I cut out anyone in my life who didn't bring me joy. And true, like their only intention to be around me was for the giving and transference of happiness and joy. And we meant that. So I know that part of my journey is to share my journey. As many of you guys have already experienced, I'm kind of annoying to be around now because I know things I'm not supposed to know. But as some of my friends from back in the day will say, I was always like this, and people couldn't understand why sometimes I would speak the truth so harshly and kind of like a bitch, and why I stood up so much for what was right, and why I defended like crazy for other people but never for myself. Your spirit guides, y'all. I wrote a whole musical about this too, so hopefully, not hopefully, I know that this message of pure love is needed. And as I've said, literally probably since I'm 17 years old, as a Jew, our Messiah is still coming. And I look around at the world and I'm, whoops, I'm sure we need one. Literally, that was hard to say. Like they knew that, so it was hard for me to hold the phone. That might offend some people, but seriously, like, Jesus is amazing. That's my homeboy. I'm down with anybody who spreads the message of positivity and love. But Jesus' message is not what the churches are following. Now, I haven't been inside of a synagogue, and I can't even tell you how long, probably since my grandfather's funeral, but that was a funeral. I don't need to go because God is in me, in you, in all of us. And he can hear, feel, and sense when he's needed. So call. And don't feel guilty. The Jews also don't believe in hell, so, for the record. And there isn't. That's kind of what we're doing right now. And as I'm saying this, there's motion at my front door on my ring, and there won't be anyone there. There are negative entities, and there are negative people that walk on this earth with us. That's why people like myself and you, if you're watching this, it's for you too, to spread so loudly, the message of love. Unconditional. We understand. You're a human. You're allowed to make a mistake. Own your mistake. Apologize. Make it right. You know, that kind of stuff. Get yourself right. Because the war we are about to face is not nuclear. It's not about a war for a wall. It's not terrorism. We already tried that back in the 90s, right? This is God's war. And it's spiritual as fuck. Get your God on. I love you guys so much. So very much. More to come.